Hi everybody, welcome back for another video. My name is Kira, Island Socialist on Instagram, and my blog is islandsocialist.com. In today's video, I will be talking all about the Pattern Scout HANA tank. So this is one of those individual reviews I promised from my holiday wardrobe videos. I saw both Myra and Karina make this top and I absolutely could not resist. I thought it was the perfect top to take on a vacation trip because it's very casual, very chill, but it's still stylish. It's a very easy throw on type of piece. So as you guys know, I didn't have much time to make these pieces, so I didn't make muslins for any of these. I kind of just went from the size chart and hoped for the best. So with this one, I went according to the size chart and it worked out perfectly in terms of size. And this pattern comes with cup sizes, which is absolutely amazing. That's always a plus for me. So I made a size 14 C cup. Now I actually wear a double D cup bra, sometimes a D, but in sewing I find that a C cup fits me best because it avoids the pointy Madonna boobs. If you've never seen this pattern before, there are multiple versions that you can make. There's the one with shirt tail hem. There's also a dress version. You could also do the button plackets or omit that. I made the cropped version with the front ties and the button placket. So it has a V-neck. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons on this one. And the front ties, the back is completely plain. It's just a sleeveless top. And the arms are the slightest bit cut in. It's not like out on your shoulder line, which I find to be super flattering. In terms of adjustments, the only adjustments I made was to shorten the top 1 inch, short people problems, and in retrospect, I should have done a forward shoulder adjustment, which is an adjustment I need to make to a lot of patterns. But if I'm in a rush and I don't have time to make a muslin and measure up on all this kind of stuff, I'll just go for it. So this was one of those cases, and it's not too bad. Like, I can get away with this. It's just that because the shoulder is pulling backward, then on me hair gives open a little bit. It's not sitting on me as flat as it is on Esmeralda. One of the mistakes I made when I was making this top is my fabric choice. I chose to use a quilting cotton, 100% cotton, because I was trying to use up some fabrics from my stash so I could save money for my trip. And to me, this pattern is not suitable for 100% cotton fabrics if you are making the front ties, unless you do a tie facing. So hemming these ties around all of these curls, well, hair wasn't so bad. It's right here that was the issue. And I'm not going to let you guys get up close on this because I am ashamed, okay? Like, this hem, this hem is not working. Luckily you can't see it because the fabric is black and it's tied, but that is the biggest mistake I made, using such a sturdy fabric, knowing that I would have to hem these ties. So I should have used like a rayon or crepe, which I will do next time, or if I happen to use like a linen or chambray type material, then I will do the hem facing. And there is a tutorial for the facing on the Pattern Scout website, I believe. I will link it down below. So yes, this fabric is like a geometric type of design, black and white, and because the fabric is so busy, I didn't want to go crazy with the buttons, so I just did like black schoolgirl buttons, regular shirt buttons that you would put on like a work shirt. The neckline is finished with bias binding, so are the armholes. That makes it very easy to put together. There were not many pages to print. There were layers, which I absolutely love. I could print just the size I wanted. Only 2 pattern pieces, just back and front. The button placket is one that you interface and then fold inward. So yes, literally 2 pattern pieces to make this top. So I feel like if this is a great top for like scrap busting, because this was a 1 yard piece and I still had a little bit left over. So a really good scrap busting pattern. Very easy to put together. It's a very good beginner pattern if you use the hem facing or if you do the version without the front ties. Honestly, I didn't get much photos of this one because it was getting dark. on the day when I took the pictures for this, so they didn't come out as planned. Anyway, I know that Pattern Scout is a fairly new pattern company, so some of you have probably never heard of it before, or some of you may have been questionable, just like me. After seeing Myra's and Karina's, I trust them, so I had faith in this pattern and it absolutely did not disappoint. So I do want to try a few more of their patterns.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
They have the Lulu cardigan. I really like that one, and also the fern. The fern I love for my mom specifically. So I'm gonna put up pictures just so you can see, just in case you've never heard of the company before. But those are two of the patterns that I can see myself making in the future along with this one. One of the things that I was worried about, I was kind of worried that the view was going to be like really high and like sort of granny. So this sits the perfect place on me. It's not showing any cleavage, but it's not granny either. Very, like, it's just absolutely perfect. And it's kind of a boxy top, which is another reason why I think it would look better in a drapier fabric. So I know better next time, but this is still very much wearable and it fits me perfectly except for the forward shoulder adjustment, which is not something you will notice if you're not a sewist. I feel like if only us sewists notice these things and nobody else cares. We kind of just stress out ourselves for no reason. Can anybody relate? So yes, this is my short and sweet review of the Pattern Scout HANA tank. I can promise you that you will be seeing more of these in my wardrobe and on my channel. I hope you enjoyed this little review. If you did, I would appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button below. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!